this is Lord Teopualta, so I'm going to do this in lower quality. But I'm kind of sorry I kind of forgot to record in South Carolina, like all the places I've gone to, like the what was it, Swan Lake, and a couple of other places. But I'm going to be recording my leave of North Carolina. That's we're just about.
What do they say? There's turbulence, beware. Yeah,
Well, at least it's not as bad as the other plane I've been on, like with my mom, I think, the single engine. But still. Oh my god.
Oh, your purse is cute. Oh, thanks. Oh, how fitting of that.
I just feel a lot of pressure from when like I have high altitude and then the feel of you're like falling at the same time turning in a way.
You don't just because.
I mean, like before, I didn't feel too much pressure whenever I like keep moving all around because of the turbulence of the wind. And I remember the effect that I said earlier. It was the Coriolis effect. Coriolis effect, science that I learned in my Earth and Space Science. Still, could be worse, but let's not say that because I'm about to touch down in Phoenix shortly. Well, we're all about to touch down in Phoenix shortly, so I don't want anything to go bad. Neither in my next flight. Oh god. Okay, I feel better now. There's a school. Football field and stuff. Wait, that's not a football field. I don't know. A lot of schools have football fields for their. Oh god. For their stuff.
I'll never forget. I was in Catholic school.
For their school.
And they made you try out for.
Hard to think with this. Oh yeah, I'm making a new drawing. Looking pretty cool so far. Okay.
And oh my god.
There's like a cross building right there. We're falling. Carpenters. Nice.
And they made you get on stage.
Huge words right there. Big cities. That's the first time I've ever seen like symbols being used in a much bigger difference or something. Much bigger area. It'd be funny if you just watch multiplication being taken over land. Or just saying something random, like carpenters. But yeah, that's my first time seeing something like being spelled. Oh look, there's a track right there. Bicycle. Directly center of my camera. Short to landing. I wanted to do this video of getting myself on the nerdy side by saying the Coriolis effect is caused by the ocean's currents on the bottom. I think it was called biome. No, not biome.
Black Dahlia?
It's basically salt underwater. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It's basically salt that collects on the bottom of the sea that creates second ocean layer. Well, there's actually multiple ocean layers, so, but it's like the densest water ever, and it moves from, well, it moves all over the world from like north to south, south to north. Hey, building. And apparently it gives us wind by moving it into different motions depending on where the waters are traveling. It goes like to different sides of the current, and since the north spins opposite, since the winds of the north spin opposite ways than the winds of the south, it actually causes the center to not flow like air the same exact way, but to flow different ways, like either from the east to the west or the west to the east, so it switches sides, just like that. Yeah, we're about to touch down. I was just saying based off what I know from my science class, from my Earth and Space Science. I better hold on my phone tightly because my camera, basically the battery's slow even though I changed it out. And touch down? No? Okay. I'll see you guys when I'm on there. About to record of me inside of the airport.
Please put away laptop computers. No handheld electronic devices may be used in airplane mode.
Alright, quickly, I actually For lunch, I actually went to this place where they serve something called an Italian grinder with a powdery sandwich, which was really good. Then after that, went for my airport seating place. Bought these cups, which are really cool. Yeah, I actually bought two, and then I bought a keychain as well. Yes. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Except I wasted a lot of money on it and stuff. Okay. So yeah, I have really low battery, so I'm not going to be able to record me landing or taking off, so I do apologize, but I gotta contact my parents as soon as I take landing onto Reno. So until then, I'm actually gonna try and record, if possible, right after I contacted my parents and know where exactly they're at. So yeah, this is gonna be my last recording on traveling for now. I'm gonna make two separate videos. I've actually finally decided. Traveling from Reno to South Carolina, and then from South Carolina to Reno. So yeah, I will be on my way. Giorgio Quattro.